This is a group on Fusion that has been turned into a website. I'm going to show you how to add some files to a page in this website for students to download and use. To go to the website, go to the class menu and go to Manage Website. I'm going to add these files to the Learning Resources page, so I click on Content, give the page a title, add a couple of page returns, and then go back to the title, highlight it, and give it the title style. This ensures that all our pages look the same. So now I'm going to add some learning resources to download. To do that, we use the Gadget tool. Click here and choose File Browser. The File Browser is the recommended tool to use if you want people to download files from your web pages. I then have some options. I have a title for this folder full of files. I can give it a description. I have to go and find the location, so I point at a folder that holds the resources that I want my students to see. And I have the choice to include subfolders as well. So let's fill these in. So I've added a title and a description. I'm now going to go and navigate to a folder that I want to show my students. This folder is in a class, and it's the maths resources. So these are the resources I want my students to use. I click to select, and I'm going to allow them to use subfolders, and then I scroll to the bottom and say Continue. When you're in the editor, any gadgets that you add will look like this, a large green box. If you want to change the settings in that gadget, you right click on it and modify gadget. And in here you get the additional option of aligning to the left or the right as well. When you're happy, click Save and View, and that will save the page and allow you to view the page. So this is the page we've just created. We have the title, Learning Resources, and then this is our file browser, which has a title, a description, and some files for the student to download and use. The student can either click on the file to open it, and you'll see it opens with the bar across the top, and this gives the students lots of options. Or the student can go straight away and click the download button to download that file to their computer. This file browser is the method we would always recommend that you use if you want someone to use files within a website. If I click on this pencil, I can go back and edit the page again and just show you one alternative, and that is this button here. This allows you to attach a single file to the page. If you have any more than one file to go on the page, I wouldn't recommend using this button at all, but I'm just going to show you how that works. So I click on it, I go and find the file I want to add, and again save and view. So you can see we have the file on the page with its title and a description of what sort of file it is. If a student goes in and clicks on this, you can see it doesn't open with the grey bar along the top, so there are fewer options. This happens to be a PDF, so I do get some options built into my PDF viewer. This also automatically opens in a new tab, so people have to go back to Fusion to view the website again. So that's how to add files to your website for students to use and download on Fusion.